Well, it's another beautiful day here. Wow, look at all that moss in that tree. Ooh, geez, that's a lot. Makes me really wonder, how come? Well, it's a beautiful Sunday here. It's Carol. Yep, I'm here on my channel, Florida Farmstead Life. Thanks for watching. Oh my gosh, I've been out several times today. I got up a little early for me. I think it was like 1:30, something like that. I've been just doing some things around the house, getting caught up on things. This is a neat tree. I told you I was putting stuff over here. It's weird. I always took things to the dump where I was. I never made much. I never had much piles of stuff where I was, but now there's a lot here. So I've been watching other people, and they basically make little places to put it, and it breaks down. Just like in the forest, it just breaks down. This was a big pile, and it's just breaking down. So we'll see as the days and the years go by. But anyway, that's pretty interesting. I learned something. I see things. And in different seasons. Look at that moon. Can you see it? Let's see if I can get a little closer. Oh, there it is. I didn't see it exactly through the camera. It's so interesting to see the moon in the afternoon. It's like, let's see, what time is it? It's close to 5. That's a pretty tree right there. I think it's a sumac. I'm not sure. This is definitely an oak tree. This is from the neighbor. See, the fence is right here, and then their tree comes over here. I mean, it's nice. I could make a little area here. I hesitate. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting they have a bird, like a bunch of birds in the backyard. So I'm thinking, what is that noise? It's one of those birds. I don't know what they have. You got a lot of them in that big old bird place. They're almost talking. It's kind of cool. I wonder if they call the wild birds over. I love birds, butterflies, all kinds of stuff. This is the part of the property that one day I'm going to have to go in, but I'm scared. It's too high right now with all this brush, but there was a pond back in here. You can kind of see things are growing in the water. We've seen an alligator in there. Anyway, some neat pine trees. The previous owner was trying to make a pond back here, but we're so busy doing the other things that we haven't gotten into that yet. See, I put a new piece of wood here. It's holding up good. But down here, we put this piece of wood here. And this pole needs to be replaced. because this, let's see. Oh yeah. This palm tree is pushing up against the fence. So there's 2 poles that we're gonna have to. I have to finish doing this, and then we're gonna have to do something about this fence because it is really coming and pushing it out, and we can't have that. Not with the dogs and animals that come in here. So we'll have to make that a priority. See those palm things? They start off just growing like weeds right out of the ground. Crazy. We put this up here too. You can see where the paint really didn't stick on it very well. We did these too. The black ones. Look how bad these look. I mean, it's not really. We got the wire fence on there too, so it should be all right for a while till we figure out what we're gonna do. It's so fresh and green with the blue sky, not a cloud in the sky today. Listen to the animals talking to themselves. Wow. It's not windy at all today. It felt like hurricane weather yesterday with the wind, and it was in the high 40s, low 50s this morning. Feels good out here now. Sun's out. It's in the 70s. Gorgeous outdoor weather. I can't get over the animals chirping over there. Well, I got to take a look at my oak tree. It's beautiful. Really pretty. I wish I could stay all day tomorrow, and work out in my yard. But I gotta go in. We're back to doing mandatory meetings again. Practically half my day gone. 3-hour meeting. Takes a while to get there, get ready, get there. 3 hours, drive back. It's like all I want to do is go to bed afterwards. It's like you don't even get a day off. And I slept. That's the night shift part of life. I mean, I complain, and I know other people would love to have a job, but sometimes they say change is good. Well, they need to change that. They can do other things instead of that, unless the government makes you do that. I don't know. But we didn't seem to have to worry about it for 2 years, and now we're back to doing it. So they say older people can't change. Well, why don't you change things that aren't working? I mean, I don't know. I love change. I mean, I'm not saying that I haven't changed my job, but that doesn't mean I haven't been changing with it. But some things, like government things, are slow. Takes forever for change. Then they change it, and then they do it for a while, mandatory, and then they decide, well, that's not the right way to go, so they change it again, back to the way it was. I think a lot of people know that. Yep, that's why a lot of people are saying, let's go do something on our own. We can kind of control what we do. So I totally get why people are doing it. I'm sure a lot of you do. You got to do it. Makes you feel good. But there's one thing for sure. Until you die, you have to pay. And you got to pay your bills. Unless you came into money when you were born, you basically have to pay taxes to the day you die. You have to pay. Like one of my older friends once said, just because you pay off your house doesn't mean you don't owe. You owe taxes. Yep, and every year they go up. So pay the taxes, enjoy your house. In order to do that, you got to make some money. And it can be a good thing. You got to look at it like that. Don't look at it as a bad thing, like I did. Like, oh, I don't want to look like a money monger, but it's not money monger. It's, you got to treat it like a friend. Respect it. Work at it. Enjoy it. You can make all the money you want to. It's a free country. You just don't want to hurt anybody, of course. And if you can make it, good for you. The more you make, the more you can share. If you want to share, which I think is a good thing to do, because it stimulates your soul. It makes you make more money for the better. Yep. It's better to make more money. Not just for you, for the whole world. So don't apologize for it. Do it. That's my thought process for today. I'm one of those people sometimes. I mean, I do listen to myself sometimes, but a lot of times, don't do as I say. Or don't do as I do, do as I say. I think that's the mantra. My mantra is go for it. Do it. Yep. And tomorrow, I'm going to get some things done. I'm going to my meeting. I'm coming back and doing what I want to do when I get home. Just like when I work, I think about, oh, I can't wait. Can't wait to get home, to lay in my bed and enjoy my animals. Because guess what? I changed my tune on that. I enjoy animals, but I didn't want to do it without cutting back on my time at work. Being able to enjoy them, not... Honestly, I didn't want to spend money. I thought it was awful that people spent money to buy a dog. Now I did it. Now I understand. So, until you do it, I guess you shouldn't be judging. I mean, I never thought I was judging, but I guess I was in a way. My thing is, for me, I wasn't ready for an animal to take care of for years because I an animal when I was much younger, and I realized how much responsibility is. So I never had another animal until about 10 years ago. I got a rabbit. I figured that's not hard to take care of, and he would enjoy. I had rabbits when I was younger. My parents had rabbits, but I said to myself, he would be easy to take care of. Oh, I did have 2 rabbits in my early 30s. I got them for the kids. But basically, that's all I had. But guess what? He was a lot of work too. It's an animal. You have to take care of him every single day. It was hard because you just can't up and go on a 2-week vacation when you got an animal, even if it's just a rabbit. Yep. Had to take him to the pet daycare. That's okay. It prepared me for what I have now. I have a menagerie. And I just lost Buddy. Yes, we just lost him March 7th. I can't believe it's already been a month. I keep looking at his little spot where he was every single day, and I just I hope you're in bunny heaven enjoying life, 'cause you had a good life here, Buddy. That was his name, Buddy. I do miss him, but I know he was getting to where he was older and started to, at least it wasn't a long drawn out. He was, I think, ill for about a week. At least it wasn't a long period of time. He even the day he died, he was himself a little bit. Kind of like people when they get ready to die. It's like you have a spurt of energy and then, bye, I'm gone. Don't be sad for me. I lived a lovely life. There's been ups and downs, but good gosh, look at this. I hope you're not sad when I leave, because I will be okay. I wish more people would tell their families that. I want to tell you that it is okay. Little bitty babies, they have to go through terrible situations, but yet they smile. Babies and animals. Oh my gosh, you can learn so much from them. I'm learning a lot from mine. So hug your people, your animals. Go out and look at the sky. It'll hold your soul. It will hold your soul and love on you. So we can love everyone. 'Cause we all need it. We all need it. I'll never forget a colleague of mine. I said to her one day, wow, you genuinely were very nice to that doctor, telling him what a great job he did. And I didn't think they really needed that. I figured they already knew how great they are. And she said, no, everybody needs reinforcement. Everybody. And I thought, that's so true. Why wouldn't it be? You gotta be strong when you're in this profession and not weak as sometimes our culture tells us. A lot of people got into this because they care. They really, really care. And it's hard. It's hard. So, my last comment would be, appreciate all your healthcare workers. Your doctors work so hard. Your nurses work so hard. Your respiratory therapists, lab technician, everybody in healthcare has worked so hard in these last 2 years. You really don't know until you're in there. I didn't really know. It's kind of like a dream, you know. When you're going through really hard stuff, it seems like a dream, like that shock mode. All you have to do is say, you did a great job. Thank you so much. It doesn't take a lot. Just a smile, maybe. I walk by people and they look you in the eye, and kind of hard to smile when you're working where we are because we have to wear a mask. But I think you could see it in your eyes. You can do it. Thanks for watching. This is a Sunday version of my YouTube channel, Florida Farmstead Life. Take care. See you tomorrow.